It was just 2 letters. N-O. But somehow, saying no to sending a nude photo triggered a 4-hour text battle that would expose the true nature of their relationship. 23 years old. Computer science major. Working 20 hours a week. Exam period approaching. The last thing he needed was another relationship crisis. But that's exactly what he got. The math was devastating. 5 relationship crises. 3 breakup threats. Drama every 2 to 3 weeks. For over a year, he'd been living in a constant state of emotional emergency. At 22, he was ashamed to be a virgin. So he lied. 2 previous partners, he told her. That single lie would become the foundation for months of interrogation and manipulation. Hair color. Body composition. Sexual positions. For over a year, she demanded explicit details about partners who never existed. Each question was a knife twist in his fabricated story. Last Friday, he finally reached his breaking point. "I want to break up," he said. "This is sucking the life out of me." It should have been the end. Instead, it was just another beginning. But what happened next changed everything. Tears. Promises. Dreams of children and marriage. "I'll change," she sobbed. No more drama. Exhausted and overwhelmed, he believed her. He always believed her. For 6 beautiful days, peace reigned. No drama. No crisis. No threats. He almost believed the promises were real. Almost believed this time was different. She asked about marriage. He answered honestly, "I hope so, time will tell." Wrong answer. In her world, hope wasn't enough. Nothing ever was. Then came the request. A nude photo. Simple. Common. But when he said no, that's when everything unraveled. That's when the mask finally slipped. He said 3 words, "I don't feel comfortable." Simple. Calm. A perfectly reasonable boundary. What happened next would destroy 4 hours of his life. 4 hours. 240 minutes of his life he'll never get back. The argument that followed wasn't about trust or love. It was about power. She twisted his boundary into a weapon against him. "I can't be in a relationship with someone who doesn't trust me," she wrote. As if his comfort mattered less than her wants. Then came the confession that would haunt him. "I know I should respect what you don't want. But I think I can't, because it's important to me." Your boundaries. Her convenience. Guess which one won? Mid-argument, she casually dropped a bomb. "It's really complicated not to say let's break up right now, haha." The ha somehow made it worse. Emotional terrorism with emojis. When private manipulation failed, she went public. Deleted every couple photo from Instagram. Her logic? No point in people thinking I'm happy when my partner doesn't trust me. Punishment by social media. The insults came like bullets. Irrational. Stubborn. Low self-esteem. Each word designed to wound, to make him question his own reality. When manipulation fails, destroy the person instead. The argument's finale? Unsolicited nude photos sent with passive-aggressive commentary. She violated the very boundary she'd spent hours arguing about. The message was clear, "Your no means nothing to me." Morning came. "Good morning and I love you" appeared on his phone. As if 4 hours of psychological warfare had been, what? A bad dream? The whiplash was almost worse than the fight. He replied neutrally about oversleeping a meeting. Her immediate response? "Why didn't you say I love you too? Do you not love me anymore?" Even neutral was ammunition. There was no safe response in this game. For the first time, he could see the pattern. Every argument, every breakdown, every "I'm sorry" that led back to the same place. But what happened next changed everything. He knew what would happen if he tried again in person. The tears, the clinging, the exhaustion that made surrender feel like mercy. But it wasn't. Emotional manipulation follows a script. Create crisis. Escalate emotions. Exhaust resistance. Extract compliance. Reset. Repeat. It's systematic. It's calculated. It works. Last week's attempt, hysterical crying, desperate clinging, promises to change. Hours of emotional warfare until he surrendered. Love shouldn't require surrender. This time would be different. A text message. Clean. Final. No room for theatrical breakdowns or emotional hostage-taking. Sometimes the kindest cut is the cleanest. No is a complete sentence. It doesn't require justification, negotiation, or a 4-hour dissertation defense. When someone can't accept your no, they're telling you everything. If this story sounds familiar, you're not alone. Emotional manipulation thrives in isolation. Speak to someone you trust. Document the patterns. Your sanity isn't negotiable. He typed 2 words. It's over. Then he pressed send. Sometimes the most important conversations are the shortest ones.